everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator on Sosnovka. I've got the new chaffing harvester out mowing this big area, and I've got tractor pulling a trailer along behind it. This was kind of cool. So before I get into potatoes, which is the plan for today, I wanted to go over what's going on here. So this guy, the T8, is running an unload course attached to this combine. This combine is running just a field work course. So what's going to happen when he gets full is the combine should stop, and he'll go on and go to the biogas plant, which is where the unload course goes. Now there's another one. Here we go. This guy just finished testing the unload course, and he should take over for the T8 when it's time. And I'm really interested to see if that works correctly. I'm not quite sure why he's moving, but okay. Let's watch this for a second, see what he's doing. So he's moving into a follow position, sort of. He's another thing you'll notice, I mentioned at the end of last episode I was going to be cleaning up equipment, moving some things around. Ended up buying, selling some equipment, buying some other equipment to kind of standardize. So I've got two of these Ursus tractors now. They're an upgrade of that grain Deutzfahr, and they are doing basically handling seeders, anything like that. I've got a couple other things going on, so I think he's just going to follow until it's time for him to pick up. So let me flip around. So I've also got two of the Proxima 120s to hold to tow the Flegel Bulls, and two of the Lenders to tow the smaller trailers. Sold off one of the 15,000 liter starter trailers. I haven't sold the last one yet. Also sold the Deutzfahr tractor and the Major 80 tractor. So yeah, I think that's it in terms of equipment changes. Oh, also bought a couple of fields. Got 17 and 13 are set up right now for wheat that I'm going to use for the biogas plant, and 6 and 12 over on the right side of the map are I bought them, joined them, and the plan is to start this episode by getting potatoes going. So I've got a tractor parked over here at the equipment shop just for this. So we need a special sewing machine for potatoes. This one. Well, this one or this one. The difference is 3 meters versus 6 meters. I'm going to go with the 6 meter. And there he is. So if I read the specs correctly, I should be able to pull it. Although I was a little concerned about the weight, so I did put a front weight on this tractor. And we will see if it works. Yeah. Seems to be working. Great. Alright, so we're going to fill him up and get him started. I'm keeping an eye on the fill count over there, just because I want to tab back over and watch the tractor switch places just to make sure it happens correctly. One thing about this planter is big and it doesn't fold up, so Be careful going across the bridge. Hopefully no one's coming to smack into. Now I am not entirely sure if I suppose this can fill up from the seed pallet. I've always filled it up from the potato conveyor, if I remember correctly. But it does have a refill. Alright, let's tab over to the chaff. There we go. Alright, so he is filling up. He's just cruising around, minding his own business. The other one is hanging out behind. Alright, now he's gonna move off. He should go run the unload course. And the other one, hey, what do you know, that worked. It rolled up into position and is now filling. Great. This guy, you know what? I'm gonna stop him and increase his cruise control. And he needs gas too, so once we... Oh, wait a minute, I don't want to start at nearest waypoint, I want to start at first waypoint. There we are. So this guy... Oh, he was stuck. There we are. So let's head over. While I was joining the fields, I went ahead and cultivated it with the Zune hammer. So it's cultivated, fertilized, and ready to seed. I figured I've already shown that a couple of times, so it wasn't really important. What is... I'm not sure what that animation is. Almost looks like it's part of the plowing, the seeding animation happening while the planter's up. Righty. Let's get this guy. Alright, one thing you'll notice, the texture for potatoes looks very different. It's the only one that looks that way. We'll come back to him in a minute. Alright, so he unloaded in that middle thing, and works great. Alright, let's go fill this guy up with gas. Where's the closest gas station? Right over there. This guy's just going strong. Although his... Oh, I'm on the harvester. That's the reason I'm showing 0. I was a little confused. There we go. That works better. So this is a generated course, just like the last time I did it. And this guy's going to cruise along and plant this whole thing with potatoes. Just for fun. Yep, can't go over that. Although it looks like we should be able to. And it missed just a little bit. That is kind of the reason that we just make these long fields, so that it doesn't really matter so much. Alright, this guy's ready to rock. So my plan for this episode, I'm going to get the get this guy back on his unload course, and then I'm going to see if any chores need to be done. Probably pause at some point and let everything finish growing. Then come back and harvest the potatoes. And we're just going to let that do its thing. Rostmarsh is in traffic. Oh, this inside turn is not... Whoa, what just happened? Alright, let's stop him. The problem is he basically got too close and the thing couldn't turn. So if we just get it through the turn, it should be okay. I probably should have made these two different courses, these two areas. So if we take a look at what the course looks like, this little button will show you that. Oh, that's the unload course. Wait one. There we are. Yeah. So this is what the course looks like. So you can see it's the area kind of where you're trying to do a turn to the left instead of to the right, like all the others, that it's getting messed up. And I'm not entirely sure if that's avoidable in any way. Anyway. Alright, let's since that's all running, let's see what else needs to happen. So still got a high demand for sugar beets, but we don't have any sugar beets. I think that's the only high demand that's currently running. You can see we've got lots of things planted and growing. The sheep could use some food. The chickens, we could stand to pick up some eggs. And the cows will be out of mixed rations soon. So, we've got a little bit of work to do there. Let's, it's going to be easiest just to walk over. I want to check on the greenhouses. Hello, cows. And I filled the greenhouses up a little bit, but I don't remember how many in-game days ago it was. Yeah, they could use some attention. They're out of manure and they're just about out of water. So yeah, we've got several chores to do. You know what? While we're doing things, I downloaded another mod that I wanted to play with. The service truck, service wagon by Caster. It's a modification of the pickup truck, and why not? Let's make it blue. There we go. So, the idea is, he's got fuel, he's got fertilizer, he's got seeds, and you can basically use him to get around the map quickly. If you can avoid crashing him. So let's go check on the chickens. We'll cruise around here. Alright, let's see how we're doing. 3 eggs left. It seems like that's the lowest I've been able to get it to recently. It's like there's 3 eggs hidden somewhere, and I'm just not finding them. I wonder if they're on top. No. Just stranger things have happened. I'm seriously not seeing them. So, take a look around the outside just in case the mesh is a little off, but it doesn't look like it. I don't see anything from high up. Alright, let's go sell them. I'll go a whole lot faster with the truck. But we should be over on this road. It'll just cut across. It'll be fun. Up here at the bakery, and there should be the egg sell point right in here. And there we go. And just because, okay, for my kids that are watching, they like turning donuts. Right. to the farm. I think we'll park this guy like right here. That seems like the place you would park your truck. Alright, we also need to take care, we need to keep an eye on this guy. He seems to be doing just fine. And the hired worker is continuing to take care of the potatoes. These guys are, they're, for some reason, he's trying to do another inside turn. That's the problem. I'm probably going to have to rebuild that course just because it's not working quite the way I want it to. But, oh well. Let's find the front end loader. There we are. So we need to go take care of the greenhouses. Definitely do not need the pallet forks for that. There we are. I think it takes 2 shovelfuls to fill up each greenhouse, something about like that, and then we've got to do the water. And hopefully by that point the cedar will be done, and I can pause, speed up time, and come back with it ready to harvest. And if I'd been smart, I would put the greenhouses closer. You know, I could use the wheel loader to do this. I don't have a bucket for it yet, but that could be fixed. Yeah, maybe next time. Like I said in an earlier episode, my plan for the series, this may be the last one. I'm trying to decide. I might do another one just to finish it up, but having done all of the different crop types, made use of all the different things that are in the game, I think I'm going to stop doing this so much. I've been wanting to play some other games, might record some of them. I might come back to this one, but probably going to significantly cut down on the pace of being in Farming Sim all the time. and might play another map at some point. But yeah. So if this is the last one, I appreciate anyone that has been watching, all 2 or 3 of you, and hope you've enjoyed it. If you have comments, love to hear them. If you'd like to watch other videos on the channel, feel free. That would be awesome. Probably going to switch back to playing some Minecraft just because it's been a while. I want to redo Agrarian Skies and probably record that. I didn't really like Agrarian Skies 2. And then I also wanted to play around in 1.9 and see what's going on in that one. So yeah, that's the current plans. Well, it looks like the Ursus is slipping. Gotta go figure out what's up with that. That's interesting. I wonder if I actually managed to get it all the way full. Okay, manure's full on that one. It is not quite full on that one. Well, let's go. Which Ursus is slipping? Not that one. This one. Oh, that's special. Huh. Yeah, he's just having trouble climbing the hill. So, not quite sure how to fix that. Considering there's no real way to... I suppose I could back in to unload, but I'm not sure if that would do anything useful. Or just not fill up so much. This guy is just about done. Alright, let's get the water going, and then we can, hopefully the potatoes will be done. And we're in traffic again. Yeah, that course is going to have to be re-recorded or regenerated, because I'm not happy with it always getting in traffic. I think we missed the trigger. That one was able to refill. There we go. Yeah, so it just wasn't quite close enough to pick up the fill trigger the first time. And now, thanks to our handy dandy fire hydrant that we put in, we don't have to back all the way down into the water to fill this guy up. We just had to head over here to where we thought would be a reasonable water point, or where I thought would be a reasonable water point. Alrighty, that's done. Park this guy, go check on the potato planter, and see what's going on. This guy is... There we are. Alright, he's all done. So, take him on back, get him parked, and then I'm going to speed up time. I'm going to stop recording, speed up time, and I'll come back when this is ready to harvest. Ooh, I need to fertilize it too. I'll do that off camera. Wait a minute, no. I used the Zune hammer to cultivate it, so no, it doesn't need fertilizing. Alright, see you in a minute. Right, we're back, and the potatoes have finished growing. We've got everything kind of queued up to replant them, but first, we're going to need a potato harvester. And if memory serves, this thing is relatively slow moving. So I'm going to take the opportunity to, well, first thing we need to unfold the low loader. Then, let's hop in this guy. Oh, there we go. Let him just sort of hang out right there. That was a very disappointing purchase. I'm not very happy with him, but that's not really the wheel loader's fault. Alright, let's head over to the equipment shop. So, I did not find a ROPA version of the potato harvester to kind of match the Euro Tiger, because that's a really cool mod. I like that. But what I did find was a slightly wider version of the Grimme. I think that's the Tectron. I don't remember. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. It is a relatively expensive piece of equipment at let's see, potato harvesting $479, so definitely not cheap, but it has a 9-meter working width, so yay. And we'll get it, we can at least get it in yellow to match the other one. Alright, oh, it's in the building. First things first, let's get it outside. There we go. Now, what does it look like when it's unfolded? So let's unfold it all. Okay. 4. Okay, keypad 4 unfolds the cutter. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get him ready to... He's actually not as slow as I remembered. Yeah, still, we've got the truck here. Let's use it. Should be entertaining just to see if I can get this guy loaded. Huh. Not sure why he tilted like that. Yeah, that's an interesting looking load right there. At this point, I'm doing it for the amusement value rather than anything else. Yeah, this is not a great. This just looks fun. Looks funny. The massive Grimme Tectron sitting on top of that little trailer. Oh well. It amused me for a few minutes. That's probably good enough. Oh, and there it goes. Alright, well, I didn't want to have to unload it anyway. Alright, that's all nicely lined up. We'll go put this guy back because I've had an idea. The sugar beet harvester, actually the Flegel Bull trailers that I was hoping to use didn't work because they're too tall. If we go take a look at these, you can see how much that the Flegel is just a little bit taller. Come on. There we go. It's just a little bit taller, and it won't fit under the unload quite correctly. Now, this guy, if I unfold him, it's not clear if we're going to be able to fit or not. So I'm going to try it out before we even take it to the field to find out which trailers might be able to reasonably fit under this thing. Here's the first test. You know what? I think that guy might be able to fit under it, which would be really cool. Because if he can fit, the Flegel Bull should be able to fit. And that looks like a reasonable fit. So yeah, let's do that. I've got it folding back up for the journey out to the field. That was a very big potato harvester. Alright, so out here we need to unfold the unit and unfold the cutting head. And there we are. Let's hire the worker and watch him go. Cool animations. We are getting good amounts of potatoes. Excellent. And making a nice big, cutting a nice big swath through the thing too. 9-meter cutting head is nice. And I think what I'm going to do is get the Proxima power, switch him to using the bull, and I haven't built a course for this yet, so we'll do that real quick. And you can see everything else I harvested and replanted off camera, so it's all just sitting ready. I think if I play on this map again, I'd like to take a mod that has more storage space for more parking, really. I mean, he's at 72% potatoes, so that's pretty decent. He's on his way back. Wow, that is not taking very long to fill this trailer up. Wow. Alright, let's start the recording. Whoa! Bouncing around like crazy. I wonder, are my wheels off the ground? Am I having, I seem to be having some pretty serious steering problems. And if you'll remember from the first sugar beet episode, the unload course for this is going to be a little tricky. What I'm going to do is drop that trailer off. And now, we're going to do the reverse and make sure we get all the way back in. Go forward again. And I dropped the trailer off because sometimes that reverse doesn't quite go far enough if you leave the trailer on. I've just found that kind of empirically. Alright, we're going to finish this course up and then go pick up the trailer and let it try it to dump it. Alright, we're going to call this one F12 Unload Potato. The potato harvester is working that quick. Might need to plant some more potatoes just to fully utilize the equipment. Although planting them is a little bit more painful. The last step is to make sure the course will work. Seems to be working so far. Let's just hope we catch that. We hit the tip trigger. Yep, there it is. So we'll set this guy to the Tectron. And watch it go. Oh good, I managed to miss that conveyor on the way out. Alright, so I'm not controlling anymore. I'm letting the course play do it. Okay, it just took it a second. I said, no combine in reach, it really should be able to find that thing. Let's watch what happens. That seems to be doing what it's supposed to. Very cool. Alright, that course seems to be functional. We'll keep an eye on it. But, very cool. The potato harvester is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. I've got my cultivator and planter lined up next. So we'll just tap around and keep an eye on everything. There we are. I think that's about got it. So like I said earlier, this has probably been the last regular episode. I've taken care of getting all the different crops that you can get in the vanilla version of the game without installing something like multi-fruit. I've dealt with all the animals, gotten the greenhouses, pretty much used every type of product and item that's there. Now, not every piece of equipment, because, well, that'd be really expensive. But, otherwise, yeah. I hope that someone has enjoyed watching this. I've enjoyed making it. And, hopefully you enjoy some other videos in the future. But, as we watch to see if the potatoes will go in correctly, we'll get that done. I didn't quite time that correctly. Alright, so as we watch the potatoes go in, I'll say again, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video series.